wall art, you will need a printout. I've got this one from Google, it's just a mason jar, and I'm just colouring in the back, shading with a normal graphite pencil, just so that I can trace the lines onto the board. Turning the printout over, I position it where I want on the board, and then I go over the lines, transferring the pencil that I've just shaded on the back onto the board to provide a line that I can paint in. Now you can use whatever paint you want, but I'm using a white chalk paint. I just like the effect that the chalk paint gives. But in this instance, I know that the chalk paint will go on well, as prior to this tutorial, I painted this board with a chalk paint and given it that sort of duck egg greeny blue colour. So now our jar is painted, we're moving on to filling it. So I have this selection of felt flowers and leaves. The leaves I have just cut from a piece of felt, just hand cut the shapes. And I've decided to make two to make this look like the leaves are sticking out above the flowers. So using hot glue, I just place these where I want on the board. And to add colour, I have these felt flowers that I have already made. These are rolled rose felt flowers. If you don't know how to make these, there are a number of tutorials around on Pinterest and YouTube. I have one about how to make different felt flower styles, but I will in future add one for these felt rolled roses, as they are very, very pretty, but also very, very simple to make. So continue gluing your flowers on in whichever pattern you want, so they look like they're just coming out the bottle and looking really, really gorgeous. So that's the flowers glued, but I've decided that it needed something a bit extra on the bottle. Some people do some painting of words, so you can add mason, a ball or a name or a heart, but I just wanted to add something that was a little bit more farmhousey. So I've grabbed a bit of twine, wrapped it around my fingers, tied it off and made this gorgeous little bow, which I will stick on the front. And then just to finish it off, just so we can hang it, I've got this twine. I'll feed the twine through the holes that are already in the board, knot them off, and there you'll have your gorgeous felt flowers in a mason jar painted on a board. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a massive like and a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for weekly inspirational DIY home decor and crafts. See you next time.